We're just loading in right now. Get ready to play some Dragonage. It's the mood I've been in. A Dragonage mood. And here we are on Dragonage 2. Continuing on with our story of Ravenhawk. Whoever takes time to stitch their name. Cheap ale. Well, I think I know where we need to go then. So we're off to cheap ale. Apparently we didn't beat this. So we'll try it again. Run around here. Check up here. So one thing about this game, I have many complaints. It's got some glitches.
Go down! Now you
I mean, he has no health, and we're still fighting him. And that should take care of everyone. There we go. Quest complete. Alright, so we got that done. We can move on with life. The docks are a safe place. We can head in to Lowtown. Why? Because that's where we're going. And then the hangman. So we're taking care of the docks. Lowtown at night. Nothing ever terrible happens in Lowtown at night. Not a thing.
Idiot thugs and their gangs. Always around at night. But there's good coin in getting rid of them.
Agreed. And we will get rid of them. We got rid of the docks and Hightown. Now we're looking at this. I was gonna say I could go talk with Mao right now, but I don't wanna. Okay, there's a whatchamacallit guy's quest
Need to get
later. Get the fun random quest items. There we go. For silver, that'll take care of a lot of problems.
My favorite
It's
sport.
too brilliant. Now you
I'm getting pummeled a little bit.
need to get closer. Need to get closer. Get back. Need to get closer. I'll deal with
We're so skilled.
Nice. So took care of that business. Looks like silver, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Going around hunting a lot of the bad people. See, he's the hanged man. Super clever naming.
Every piece of equipment in the Free Marches begins here.
Alright, let's go inside the hanged man here. That might help us. Since first we go talk to what's his face.
So,
This is my
good
hat.
is done.
Recognize it.
Is he cocksure?
Well, isn't that a sight for such blind eyes? Thank you more than kindly.
Did he curl your toes? Pudding your peach? Aal your Eamon? Caddis your
Carl
king?
Eamon.
Praise your maker? Or did he cup your joining?
Yes, all right. He's an incredibly proficient lover. Happy?
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good look? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf, the gorgeous crossbow, and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but
Well, it's
you
true.
know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. Best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once. Just once.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero. It's like alchemy. One part down to earth, one part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating.
Who's better dressed than me?
Well, that's rather personal, don't you think?
Like everything from detail is a lot less complex than it used to be.
Broken longsword, we'll take that. Enchanter's staff, nice.
Need a little special something. A special someone.
Okay. All that is taken care of.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
Good on you, Sarahawk. We friends are indeed friends of yours. Another time, friend Hawk. Many of them, hopefully.
Alright, cool. Let's make sure we got everything in here. So I was wondering if I get to 40. Well, I took care of that. We're at 45 now.
Be off with you. Be off. I'll do what I do.
Alright, here we go.
Out of range.
Charge.
It's too far. I'll deal with this.
Taking care of business.
Don't you get results, don't you?
Lots of money. Do. I'd say we've taken care of business pretty well here. This is what we're waiting on. Oh, I almost got shot that
Out of range. Let's finish this. Go Too far!
There we go, hometown breed. Directions to the Dog Lord's base. We have the kennel all set up in Lordtown. All Dog Lords will report. We're all clipped more than your tails. The bastard core blimey. Sounds good. Let's go fight him. Might as well put our save down just so we have our situation settled. A very strong character. And we haven't even done the DLC yet. That's the end of their boss. Don't tell me what too far is.
Out of range! Need to get closer!
Kirk, what are you doing?
One for me! How many of you got, Paul? It's too far! It's too far! Out of range! One more for me! One more for me! We're keeping score, right? Keeping score, right?
So it's not the end of them. I just have to find it now. Gotta find the bad guys. Ooh, Mr. Bad Guys. Mr. Bad Guys, sing me a song. Bum, 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 bum. They're dead now. $12 silver. We'll take it. Let's go ahead and leave. Throw down a save as we beat the quest. So we've beaten a couple quests now. Just have to go to the hangman here. Do 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 do. And then we'll go to Meryl's house and get that done. Then we'll go to Fenris's house and get that done. And we'll go from there, see where we're at. We've taken care of all of Act 2's criminal element. Which takes care of lots of issue. There might be one in Lordtown. I don't remember. Not Lordtown, but Darktown.
You were very close to losing your printing blocks, Barry.
Once more, I am falsely accused of whatever it is I am accused of. Falsely.
Someone swapped the text of my recruitment post with some filth from the booming
I
road.
removed another batch of lowlifes.
That does sound pretty
Good
good.
on you, Sarah. Sure, we friends
Fill
were
the
indeed
barracks
friends
with
of
horse.
yours.
But you've also filled the rows with guards.
Another time, friend. Another
It's true
time.
what they say. The best comedy comes from tragedy.
Okay. What are we looking at? Okay. Now to Meryl's house.
I've got something to show you. Come and see. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, isn't it?
Something seems off about your mirror. Shouldn't it reflect the room?
No. No. It's not that sort of mirror. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now. He wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued.
Dragonage elves are not bright.
She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things. But we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of alluvion.
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or I'll try to. With blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone.
Brilliant.
But it doesn't
Meryl
work.
is a buffoon.
I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool.
Yeah, let's not
An
find it.
Olin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no
You should be.
idea. The Keeper, I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
I'll go with you.
Fine.
Maceranus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
I fixed it with blood magic. She is an absolute buffoon. Like, that's all I have to say when it comes to Meryl. People like Meryl, and I just don't see it. She is an absolutely awful character. Just absolutely awful. And they try to tell me how naive she is and how she has a good heart. She uses blood magic. There's nothing good about her. Nothing. She gets told, hey, don't do this, and she's like, yeah, screw you, I'm going to do it anyway. She is an awful, awful person, elf. Awful. She's awful. Terrible character. F-. I cannot stand Meryl. She's bad. It's not even close. She is the worst. I'm gonna use blood magic, and it's okay because everything's fine because I know what I'm doing, kind of. Well, there's consequences to your actions and decision making. And we're gonna see it play out, because you're just, like, the worst. Did I somehow become friends with this stupid girl? She makes me so mad. Yeah, see, I don't like her. You're awful. I mean, ugh, she's so bad. Oh, I'm such a sweetheart because I have a little kind-heartedness, but I'm totally a flipping blood mage. No. No, you're an awful person.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private.
Oh, I try to be a...
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
I try to sound adorable and so accepting, but I'm a flipping blood mage. I'm sorry.
If you walk
She's the worst. The worst. Absolutely the worst.
Oh, Meryl. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Meryl. A path that has
Agreed.
saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps
As
if
it
the
should.
clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done. My apologies for that display. Perhaps we can start again. You've returned. Is there something you need? Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make? A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
I don't need anything right now.
Of course.
Alright, let's talk to the keeper and see how this goes.
You returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
I
Hello again, Keeper.
Don't you look lovely?
My apologies, Hawk. Be welcome among the Dalish.
Keeper, I need the Arulan home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavana. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What did Meryl invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Meryl has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
Loading. We're loading. We're contemplating her bad decisions in life. We probably froze the game. Because even the game was like, this is an absolutely terrible idea.
Used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the days. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Meryl.
I'm glad that Meryl has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself.
I try not to.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulan home. May the Dread Wolf never capture us.
Good thing we never meet the Dreadwolf. Yeah. Nothing bad ever comes from that. What's this? Okay. I'll take you. And you. And you. And you. And I will sell some stuff.
Dalish crafting is
Cool.
none, I assure you.
Yeah, you're not kidding. That was nice. Ability. Gives me an ability. Which I approve of. Is this stealth chance? Yeah. Let's see. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Let's go take care of business. Business is booming.
The keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
A recently opened passage.
I'll deal with this! It's not doing anything! Need to get closer!
Yep, bunch of dead stuff. Okay. Oh, Desire Demon. Shut up. Fairly quickly. Going with the Rage Demon, that's a start, right? She's doing really well. She's got rock armor.
It's too far!
See, I found one of Taroni's books. The pages are filled with some secrets and blood magic. I'm going to read the book. As you read the pages, words change before you, fleeting sentences, tantalizing secrets. The book offers power in exchange for a promise to leave it alone afterwards. Done. Your eyes can barely keep up with the words as they dance across the page. Knowledge courses through your skull. It ends and you feel stronger. You also find it hard to even glance at the book.
It's too far!
I took the book's offer. Took care of the Revenant. I'm awesome. Beat that Revenant up. The important thing is I didn't have, you know, a good guy with me, so I took all the stuff. All of it for me, none of it for you. That's how it works. That's pretty good. That's 84. Dang. That sucks. Okay, well, I can't afford it. I leveled up. Opened up the sign, I leveled up. Do 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 do. What power increase is that? Nothing great. Nothing great. This, on the other hand, more power. Alright, that takes care of some business. Not some business I planned on, but I took care of it. I was like, ooh, an Alluvion. Ooh, distraction. That's pretty much what happened. I was like, oh, pretty. And then the book offered me power, and I'm like, I'll take the power. It holds no effect on anything else. The power is mine. Let's see, what do we got?
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
I'll deal with this! Making the world a better place! One enemy at a time!
Alright, well, the hunting ground is through here. I chose correctly. Nice. Cool. Nothing. Moseying right along. Yep, spider. The spiders. I was in a little bit of trouble there. I needed to use my skills.
What were the hunters doing?
The Keeper would have sent them to recover elven artifacts from Val Terrell before the camp had to move in again.
So your keeper sent them to their deaths?
No. Normally they let the Dalish come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
It wasn't me. I wasn't there. I did not do it this time. Keyword this time. Ooh, potentially some.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal. I'm so sorry. I'll tell Inyria.
Yeah, they don't want to hear from you. Some more Galcum, okay. That's a pretty high-end metal there. You find it in Elder Scrolls, Final Fantasy, all kinds of stuff. And it's always very powerful, so that's good. Finding some loot to sell. Move it, Meryl. We're all mad at you for making us go through all this. You're lucky I'm getting lots and lots of experience points, or I'd be really mad at you.
Tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan amulets to the Keeper. Their families should know that they died bravely.
They shouldn't have had to die at all, Meryl.
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon. Feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Andraste. The creators. I thought I'd never get out.
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Why are you praising Andraste?
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Meryl couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him. Hurry!
I mean, this literally is your fault, Meryl. Bad things are happening because you made terrible life decisions. Also, you're done.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Not like you're this epic mage or anything, or hunter. I mean, don't do anything. Got him.
Paul? Paul? Maybe it's not too late. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we
No,
can
he's
get him
totally
to the
dead.
keeper. Maybe we can get him to the keeper. She can heal almost anything.
He's dead. There's nothing a healer can do now.
Why did you run?
Because you're a monster. You're a blood mage and a monster. He's terrified of you. Ugh.
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
Yeah, the whole blood magic thing, I don't know.
Do you need a minute alone?
No. Thank you. We have too much to do for me to sit here bawling. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born. Worldly. He ran away from the
Why he
Denerim
praised
and
Andraste.
found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. This. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
You know, I don't even care if she's my friend. It's not even worth trying to make her your friend. She's such a bad character. I just don't care. That's how sad that is. The characters I want to be friends with, I'm friends with, and Meryl can just go shove it. She's so bad. If we were going to be like, but Meryl is such a sweetheart and innocent and blah blah. Meryl is a turd. Okay, there's a reason her buddy there was afraid of her. You're a blood mage.
Don't blame yourself, kid. Sometimes men do some things.
No, he was scared of you because you're terrifying blood mage who abandoned everybody she knew. Now I gotta fight all these corpses. Because of course we do. There's only so much suspension of disbelief my character can have in Meryl being an idiot. Sorry. Not really sorry. Meryl's an idiot. Her character is bad and I don't feel bad for her.
What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
I kinda do. Ladies, get out of the way. Meryl, not only are you a horrible character, you're in the way all the time.
I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid.
Except when you abandoned them.
Makes any sense.
Yeah, quit giving me your bull hockey, okay? It's not working. I'd never hurt the clan except that entire time that I hurt the clan because I left and did blood magic. There shouldn't be any consequences for that. Spend all Dragon Age Origins knowing blood magic is bad. And then this shrew comes in here and tries to tell you blood magic isn't bad. Sorry, I don't buy it. 9 silver. Everyone but Isabella leveled up. A thing. A weapon to sell. It just Meryl irks me. Her story is stupid and I don't respect it. I have no love for Meryl. She'll never be in my party outside of this. Just keep on keeping on. Yep. So I'm gonna mark for death on there. Ooh, what's this do? Enemy movement speed, enemy attack speed. That's nothing special. Nobody cares. 'Cause we'll never play with you. 'Cause you suck. Okay, that takes care of that. Back to the keeper.
It's not always fun and games on the sea, though. There are storms and hostile pirates. And it's trying being cooped up with men who haven't seen a woman in months.
The Varteral is dead. The Varteral is dead.
Maseranas. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varteral.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dale. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live in hope.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Alluvion is a trap. It cost us time.
Yes, because what you're doing is stupid.
Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin.
Hawk. Because Meryl won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice.
Not necessarily.
But if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
What did the Keeper mean the mirror led you to blood magic?
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other.
Yeah, yes, there is.
The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Everyone else
No,
seems
the
to be
keeper's
terrified
right.
of this mirror of yours. Maybe you should be too.
You're siding with the Keeper. This is
Yes.
dangerous, yes. But it is restoring something vital to my people. I know what I'm doing, Hawk. Give me their ruling home.
I'm keeping
No.
it. I can't let you do this.
You're keeping a priceless heirloom of my clan. You have no right. You're not
Shut
even
up.
Dalish.
Yes, I
Believe
don't
you.
care.
Why did I trust you? You're just a shemlin like all the others. I have nothing further to say.
I'm saving you. Hate me all you want. No one cares. I'm saving you.
Watch your steps, Jan. You don't know how many dealers know. Dalish crafting is second to nothing.
Yeah, Meryl is just the worst. Okay.
If you walk the paths of Thunder Mountain, walk softly.
Yeah, Meryl is too stupid for her own good. She literally she's an idiot. I don't know what else there is to say about Meryl. She is a bad character. She is literally stupid. Everyone in her clan's like, yeah, don't do this. She's like, but blood magic will make it better. Blood magic never makes anything better in the history of ever. Stop being stupid. Putting you back in your house where you belong. Don't ever come out of here again. You're clearly unworthy. Just stare at it, because you're never getting it fixed.
How could you do that to me? How could you steal a priceless relic of my people?
It's really easy, actually.
Your obsession with this mirror got you exiled from your people and turned you to blood magic. It's ruining your life. Let it go.
Blood magic and exile were my choice. The Illuvian had nothing to do with it. You and the Keeper may not
She's like
it, but I
Gollum.
chose this path with my eyes open.
No, you're totally blind.
I can't believe I've been such an idiot believing you'd help me. Go! I'd rather be alone.
I'd rather leave you alone.
I've got something for you.
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? It looks like his work. He's always carving Hala out of bits of scrap. Before we left for Eldon, he had so many. The Keeper said he'd need 10 real Hala to pull his carved ones north.
Feeling homesick?
No, I'm content. With my choice. It's a kind gift. I should put this away somewhere. By the Dragonage. Why is my house?
Get out of my party. Nice. That was pretty good. This is even better. Doing good, doing good. Yeah, we get it. Meryl's a turd. No Meryl love here. None.
I have something for you. I have something for you.
It's a book. It's a book.
It's a subject you're familiar with. The book is by Shartan, the elf who helped Andraste free the slaves. You know about him, right?
A little. It's just slaves are
Can't
not
read.
permitted to read. I've never learned.
It's not too late to learn, Fenris.
Isn't it? Sometimes I wonder. I don't mean to seem ungrateful. I do appreciate the thought. I've always wanted to learn more of Shartan. Perhaps this is my chance.
There.
We should move on.
We made our elf buddy happy at least. Jeez. Let's see here. Check out my journal. Well, I guess we're going back tomorrow. Alright, you turd.
Oh, may the dread wolf take you, you worthless hunk of glass. It won't work. All the years I've wasted on it, it's still a flaming mirror with no reflection. Why have you come here? Did the Keeper put you up to this?
I know you're angry with me, but I'm doing this for your sake.
Stop treating me like a child. I don't need you, or Marathari, or anyone else to look after me. I can save my people with this mirror. Just stay out of it.
Is it really so bad to have someone watching out for you?
You're not trying to help me. You're trying to sabotage my work. I've given up everything to rebuild my people's past. And you just threw my sacrifice in the garbage. You say you mean well, but right now, I'd rather be alone.
She is the worst. What do we have here? Dog words. We took care of the dog lords. I'm confused. You kicked me out of your house into a gang war, Meryl. What'd you know?
By the dread wolf. Why is my house always such a mess?
Don't like you.
People are here. It's clear.
That should take care of our companion quests for the time being. Yeah, there we go. Should be one in the Viscount's Keep, if I remember correctly.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Oh, not much, not much. Just years. Evelyn there probably wasn't going to go well if I left and didn't take care of business there. Okay.
I heard about Lowtown. I can't believe the Canary had anything.
So we have things to look for.
So he comes down, hey, so we knock him with his bills. We had a few drinks and everyone's a few drinks and everyone's
I've got some of it written down now.
Give it here.
Darktown. I feel like Darktown should have bad guys. Let's see. So far, it's nothing.
Turn up your purses, Kurtwall. The leases of Javaris Tintop are up for grabs.
Those are all that up.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
I don't know why. Alright, let's go do a main quest. Alright, to the chantry.
Do you have a coin to spare, Messer? My children are starving.
I hope this helps.
I hope this helps.
Thank you. Make a smile on you.
Here you've got a nice little setup in Hightown. Sounds pretty sweet.
There are no jobs in this city. Only more misery.
Alright, chantry. What are you doing?
So
we're
you're
gonna find
taking
out.
the captain of the guard to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots.
Yep.
Don't forget the kidnapped Kunari. That too.
That too.
Some days, Hawk.
The Grand Cleric, please.
The Grand Cleric.
Tell her. Tell her. Three Kunari leave an estate. And let her finish.
Sarah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you
Right.
always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
I know you, and I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Kunari? A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And his relation to you is?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired. Need I say I'm skeptical?
It's her game for the moment.
I am not impressed, though. Not impressed at all. Something else to destroy? Holy water. Nice. Door.
That should do it. That should do it.
Chest. So, there's your chance to read it on YouTube if you want. It'll be posted eventually. I think it's weird that you still can't go talk to the Grand Cleric. They're just like, yeah, what do you want? We're gonna take care of some business here, though.
So, looking for a room full of armed zealots.
Patrice is here somewhere.
Looking forward to it.
I don't like the looks of this. All set. Done.
Couple hundred experience points. Basically a fight.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious tune is death before the righteous.
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sarah Hawk?
She's playing
The
us.
Kunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Righteous. Destroy them.
That was pretty messed up. Also, oh, you're all dead. Your friends around you are not existing soon. So your leader's dead. Stand down. Or don't. You are a fanatic after all. There's a lot of problems here.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Madness. That's a word for it.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. It could not be worse.
Sure it could. Could suddenly realize you're completely naked or something.
You killed them. All of them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sirrah Hawk. You know the Arishok. What should I do?
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Right, Evelyn's friendship 10. Cool. A lot of problems here. A lot of problems. Let's see here. That way we've been. Out of curiosity, did that put me? Yay! Evelyn and I are bros. I can do anything I want with these three in my party now. Hooray! That was pretty close though. Varric almost died. I want to look into that. To the gallows.
The Harbor Master's office will be ordered. I just need a destination. Where are we sending it?
The Viscount will not store raw lyrium in the keep.
Then where do I put it? Can't just leave impounded lyrium lying on the docks.
That's your problem.
Flaming bureaucrats. I can't keep the lyrium on the docks.
Don't get stabbed again.
Written on this order, orders to move impounded shipments of lyrium. Everything is filled out except who to send it to. Hey, Colin.
These mages are getting out of control.
If there weren't so many mages,
They found us. Surely not surprised. After you turned us loose with no aid, no food, only a moment's head start. Where else could we end up? It's even worse here than I thought. Decimus was right. We should have died before submitting. 3 years on the run, living in the woods, eating carrion, and still we end up here. Did you help them? You must have told them you let us go. Why else would they have hunted us so long? Did you help them?
Message for you.
About bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
This place is a prison.
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked thanks to you. If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here. Brilliant. I'm amazed that you found everything. My craft can begin anew. Your reward, my young friend.
Yay, I'm an outstanding person. And just like that, I'm back up to over 40 sovereigns.
Was performed by one less studious.
Nice. Got ourselves some more inventory space. We haven't been to the gallows yet, so. How to frame a Templar. That's interesting music. So we frame a Templar. Whose fault is that? Someone else's, clearly. Let's talk to
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
Thank you. And she went poof and vanished. Gone forever. Okie dokie. End of that issue. We've done well. We've gotten most of the quests done. That's locked up, so we're gonna go talk to Elric now. Pretty soon it's gonna be time to do the DLC quests. Probably do that at the beginning of Act 3. But we'll see.
was a Lyrian smuggler. And he was taking bribes from the apostates. Andraste preserve us. The Order is well rid of that ass of a man. The Order is well rid of that ass of a man.
Hello, Emmerich. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuy.
Dupuy. That's a funny name.
It's Olesian. I believe he is descended from nobility. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something.
My men raided that house. There was nothing. And I've heard no end because of it. You were reprimanded, I hope.
Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the city guard. And the city guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either.
I've seen your evidence. Scattered notes, conjecture, nothing remotely usable. You can't expect us to act on your hunches alone. Look what happened when we did.
The guards who searched Gascard's place were incompetent. They didn't know what they were looking for.
Fine, if you insist.
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women.
I'm sorry, Emmerich, but that's the truth of it.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuy?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew two of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
It cannot be a coincidence. It sounds exactly like a coincidence.
Gascard Dupuy is hiding something. I'm convinced of it.
Were you the only person
Fine, if you insist.
And I'm supposed to be the outside help.
My hands are tied. I can't do this on my own. What if one of the women who died was someone you loved? If Gascard Dupuy is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again.
Then we will investigate Dupuy, if only to put this to rest.
If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. At least I'll know for sure.
Why is it always Hawk to the rescue?
I can't really answer that. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuy's estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuy is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
Kirkwall may not have the best, but at least...
Luckily, nothing terrible is happening. Well, let's go investigate. This way. Now, before I do this, time out. Need to go check something just right quick. You. No. No.
I hear silk undertakings are quite popular in your land.
I'm just kind of wandering around making sure everything is kosher here. Okay. But do you have any fine dwarven crafts?
That should do. That should do.
Very good.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
I'm sure you're there for just a drink, Uncle Gamlin. That's what you do. Foolish man. That poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. Do 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 do. That's what I think of when I think of gambling. Useless. To the Dupuy estate. I'm sure nothing terrible will happen. Hey, Aveline, there's shades there. I'm guessing there's something up. Thank you, no guest guard. Thank you kindly for your last shipment. It arrived almost perfect condition. The requested payment is on its way. Please use the artifact with care. The creatures can be difficult to control, even for an experienced mage. A pleasure doing business. Your friend.
Looks like Gasgard's been busy.
I'd say so.
Met that particular reception.
Really, Aveline? Really?
Out of range!
A reply from Starkhaven. Monsieur Dupuy, this is in regards to your inquiry into missing mages. I would like to remind you the duties seeking out missing mages, if there are any to begin with, would fall to the Templars of Starkhaven, not a minor nobleman from Kirkwall. I would also like to take this opportunity to remind you that the Circle of Magi as a whole does not welcome casual inquiries to the mages within its care. Thank you, First Shannon Raddick.
Why would Gasguard be inquiring about escaped mages from Stark?
I don't know. Seems pretty suspicious to me. I should probably go check that end door. Rune of striking. Nice. Okay. Meredith's apology, Monsieur Dupuis. Please accept my humblest apologies. In recent events, the Templar Emmerich has been reprimanded for his wrongful accusations and for arousing suspicions within the city guard that led to the raid on your estate. I will see that he is restrained in the future. Sincerely yours, Knight Commander Meredith.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Why is he keeping these things around? I thought Gasguard lived alone.
I knew a man who dressed up in his wife's clothing. He had so much fun with it.
Yep, not creepy at all. Not creepy at all.
Help me! Please! He's gone mad! He's gone mad!
You're not him. You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her. So the wild-eyed hysteria is just for show then? You don't understand. Someone is after her. I had to keep her safe. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain. All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this.
20 silver if he says, it wasn't me, it was the one-armed man.
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkward, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything. I could report you to the Templars for blood magic. Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
Everyone says I have to when it comes to blood magic.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Yes, can't you?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry.
Selfish little shit. How many of you risked by keeping this to yourself?
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all.
I suppose that's fair.
Who killed your sister?
A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
Nice story, but I don't buy it.
No. I've worked too hard. It can't end like this.
He's your kidnapper, blood mage.
I'll deal with this!
I didn't do it. It's not my fault. I just kidnapped everyone and used blood magic. Again. Not good. Get rid of that desire demon before bad things happen. Now you're surrounded by abominations.
Don't you?
Yes. Yes, I do. Roughly 35 silver. Not a bad guys in here. Well, he's done. Barrack's injured. Sorry, Varric, didn't mean for you to get hurt. You gotta stop getting attacked by people. Dang it. Ay, ay, ay. Man, that was rough. I'm sure those white lilies and another killer will never come up again.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten.
Don't you remember sending this message?
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange.
That's not a good sign.
Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, nothing terrible ever happens here. Oh, he's dead. He's a very healthy shade. Come on, Evelyn, do your job.
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone? Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
I killed Gascard.
Then who sent the creature? Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate that Meredith will want found. I will see to it personally.
My guardsman will find Alessa, the woman who was with Gascard. She might still be in danger.
Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
Sorry, dude. Everyone thought you were crazy. And you were. But it turns out you were right, so, you know. Whoopsie doodle. All that remains.
So, this is where you live. Not bad. I preferred the old place. It had more charm.
You're talking about the shack I shared with my mother, uncle, and sister.
I meant Lowtown. Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown. The smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Don't you miss that?
You can get your thrills in Hightown if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
I can show you what I have in mind.
I should go. That was an interesting diversion.
Is that all I am to you? Oh, my wounded heart.
We were using each other's sweet things. I was curious about you.
I ran away to get a snack right quick and the cutscene ended.
Sated. Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
What about love?
Love. We were ratting. It has nothing to do with love.
It's not always up to you. Love can be pretty persistent.
I don't care. It can go pester someone else. Did you know I was once married? When I was freed, I swore I would never marry again.
I can't imagine you married.
I was his plaything, a prized possession. He saw me with my mother at the market in Lemarin and decided he had to have me. My mother gave me away for a goat and a handful of gold coins. She didn't even haggle over the price. Bitch.
Your marriage was loveless, and you've never experienced true love.
Oh, I've been in love. I fell in love with a man not long after my husband died. He foolishly asked for my hand. I refused to be tied down again, and I fled. It broke his heart. Destroyed him.
Love them and leave them, eh?
That's right. He should have known better.
How were you freed from the marriage?
My husband took an assassin's blade to the back of the skull. And before you start jumping to conclusions, no, I didn't hire the assassin. I did thank him profusely, however. Ah, Zevran. He was an artist.
And yes, Severin's from Dragonage Origins, so that is the same character.
You're not afraid of being hurt. You're just afraid of hurting someone else.
No. Look, it isn't like that. It's just easier this way. Now, if you're done trying to confuse the issue, I'm going to go.
She'll be back.
Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed.
Enchantment? No, not enchantment. Leandra. Can I see her?
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not? I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character.
That's him. My own living, breathing, slobbering status symbol.
The dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
Gotta love Doge Jr., who was... Doge was the original.
No, Leandra. Leandra.
Shouting won't make him understand you better.
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
I'm tempted to say she isn't, just to see your reaction.
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
White
Oops.
lilies. I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
It doesn't hurt to be optimistic.
Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns.
You stay here because that's your job.
Quite the loveliest.
Boom.
There he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
I've never seen another dwarf like it. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting. Strange, I suppose.
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant. But then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so he left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
Perhaps he'll be the first dwarven mage. Wouldn't that be interesting?
I don't know. The actual mages don't do enchanting, do they? Just the ones who had their magic taken away.
Tranquil.
Yes, them. More. That big tower in the lake is scary. He means the gallows. I quite agree. That big tower in the lake is scary.
Bianca.
I'm making. Mince.
Where is the DLC stuff? There are the missions, but that's not what we're looking for. What level am I? I'm 17, okay. Level 17, 15, 17, 13, 15, 15. Yeah, see, we kept Sir Wesley's shield. We still have it. Okay, let's ward our gear now.
You like the shiny? You like the shiny?
I do, thank you. So 3 more.
I can make
5
it for you. Make it for you. for you. Make it for you.
Alright, now I've got it.
Wait. You say you saw Leander?
I did. What of it?
Blue dress, grey hair. Her cloak was brown, I think. She holds it closed with a round brooch, silver with garnets.
I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know. That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him. And I think he said, help. She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
I never thought I'd curse my mother's kind-heartedness.
You could be wrong about all of this. Maybe the flowers don't mean anything.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
Never thought I'd say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood. Any lead helps.
This blood is fresh. If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow. There's another. More blood. I'm on the right path. Where is he taking her? There. I hope I'm not too late.
Alright, let's go in here and have our hearts ripped out of our chest, because... yeah.
You've been here before, haven't you?
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around.
Yes, doesn't go well.
There. More blood. They are here somewhere.
Like someone forgot to conceal the door to his hideout.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With him.
Okay, just so you know, if you're squeamish, not to watch this, because it this gets unpleasant. So here we go. This really is heartbreaking. Like, it's not a great story overall in the game, but this part pretty much hurts. All the time. Stop being surrounded by things. Doesn't suit you. There's the one lady.
Mother! Mother! Alessa! Alessa!
Cool, we got another injury kit.
Maker's breath. Maker's breath. That smell.
Scribbled note. Moran, it's a pretty name. I saw her hands, long slender fingers, fair skin, the hands of a lifelong scholar. Oh, to lock my own clumsy fingers in hers again.
Mother's locket. Mother's locket. This isn't a good sign. This isn't a good sign.
Does he live here? Live here?
My dear friend, I've obtained the books you requested. I'll leave them in our usual hiding spot. Please collect them as soon as possible. I would hate to see them in the wrong hands. Your last letter was fascinating. You have proven me wrong once again by doing the impossible. I shouldn't have doubted your resolve. I hope you will keep me apprised of further progress. Your friend and colleague, O. Oh, will come in later in the game.
What is this?
That woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
If I ever make anything this pathetic, do me a favor and stick a dagger in my eye.
I need to find her. I need to find her. Now.
Books on necromancy. The Templars will want to confiscate those.
Why would he have these? What's he planning?
A scribbled note. Today is our anniversary. I hope to complete my work before now, but one piece is missing. I'm so sorry, love. Please wait a little longer. I haven't forgotten my promise. When I see it, I'll know. I know that face anywhere.
All set.
Here we go. This is really disturbing.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Mother always knew me best.
Yes. And she spoke so fondly of you. What a lovely, gentle woman. You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
You're crazy. I get it. Where's my mother?
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived. Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
I mean, that is mortifying. And yeah, if you've ever been motivated to like end a NPC in a video game, this would do it. I mean, just the sheer rage when I first played this, unimaginable. And that's free. That is free. Talk about just sheer rage. This is really heartbreaking. Your dead mother's head is walking towards you.
Mother!
I knew you would come.
You know me. I always save the day.
Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I get to see Carver again. And your father. You'll be here.
I'll be fine, Mother.
My little boy has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Ow.
Did you find her? I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
You can say that over and over, but it won't change anything.
Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Magic didn't kill Mother. A madman did. He could have just as easily killed her with a knife.
You said she was used. This goes beyond just murder. It's desecration. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him. Good. I hope it hurt. Bethany needs to be told. I'll send a message. Hopefully it will reach her wherever she is. Take care, my boy.
And that's really the first time in the game you feel for Gamlin.
I feel I should say something.
I know you're not good at emotional stuff.
At least your mother loved you. Not everyone can say that.
I'm going to hold on to my memories of what she was, not the thing Quentin made of her.
And just think, you stopped him. Quentin's never going to hurt anyone again. I think no matter what, she'd be proud of you.
Could I have some salamanders, please?
Don't do it. That's where the boom comes from, I think. Always at your service, Miss Hare.
Found a lead on cargo theft and urgent need of your expertise. Please meet me in Hightown's Market during business hours, Hubert. Please come speak to me and only me and my keep. It is a matter of utmost privacy and urgency, and I can trust no one else, Viscount Dumar. Oh, Monsieur Hawk, I wanted to thank you for helping my brother. I worry about the Templars will do to Karen, but it's what he wants. He is grateful you defended him before Sir Colin. Thank you for both of us. From both of us, Maka. Alright.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Mistress Hamel was a fine woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do. All the cleaning's been done, and your equipment has been thoroughly cleaned.
Thank you. Let's see here.
Need some?
And this is where I'm gonna call it, because after that quest, yeah, it's just time to stop there. So that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that, even though it ends on kind of a downer. But again, that's kind of like one of the main plot points of this game. So hope you all enjoyed the playthrough, or the stream. I know I'm a little bummed, but I'm gonna go do something else now, because, you know, that was depressing. So I'll talk to y'all later. Those watching on YouTube, I sure appreciate you, and those watching on Twitch, I appreciate you guys as well. So until I see y'all again, talk to you later. Good night, everybody.